Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Armello, and when last we left off, Sargon has seen what is to come in this match. A lot of Thane killing people, because Thane once more is equipped with the heavy armour, and in theory we could have got to Thane to attack him, but I don't even think with our ridiculous fight stat we'd have been able to land a single blow, mainly because of the fact that he's got the massive amount of defensive capabilities. That said though, we're not doing too badly ourselves. We have in battle and perils +1 shield, then another +1 shield, and then if we're attacking, our first rolled sword dice gains pierce, and when defending, reflect, which is pretty good. Let's move over here and get this settlement. We might as well on our way. We're just going to move over here and hope that Magna has no reason to turn round and come and get us. Because unfortunately, our stats have just gone down. Oh, this is not good. We are about to die horribly. Or maybe Magna just wanted to throw an axe at our face. Maybe that's the traditional way of instigating combat in the long-winded manner, because, oh dear, here comes combat, but fortunately, we are evading. Aha! And that's why I took the evade ring. Because hey, let's just burn this and get an evade. And then roll and flee. Because I have no desire to be involved in this combat whatsoever. And very fortunately for us, we're going to flee away. Over onto a mountain! Aha! Talk about a defensive position, there's one right there. It's Barnaby's turn. Barnaby died. This is, at this point it's not unexpected, because Barnaby is just okay, Barnaby just wants to give Thane a ton of prestige by getting bounties on his head all the time. I'm getting the feeling that Bane and, you know, all of these entities are just in cahoots with Thane. The Banes let themselves be killed by Thane, Barnaby keeps getting bounties, Thane can farm them for prestige. Because look at this poor guard. This poor guard doesn't stand a chance. I'm very sorry, Mr. Guard, but you have perished. That's one less guard to worry about, but I'm never going to worry about them, and neither on Earth is, Barnaby, are you really going to try this? No, you cannot. However, neither does Thane want to try it. Ooh, that's my peril. Can you succeed? I hope not. I hope not, because it will give anybody that has... Yes, anybody that has rot a better chance of hurting you. However, the gold is not that great. Hello, King. How are you? You have rot? I'm not surprised. Spirit Stone? Ooh, it's all the way over there. I'm not going to get there in time. I'm not going to get there in time. Especially not with that Bane there. Ooh, an oak spear is pretty good. We'll take that. A tower shield's pretty good too. It's a shield dice as well. We'll take that. And the feral card. Why not? We could go this way and head towards that spirit stone, but we're probably not going to make it. Then again, it's also not a bad way to go in general. We get +1 health, and we get a lot of fight from this card. You know what? Let's do it. Play to an empty tile. If I go here... Excellent. And then I go here... Oh! What happened there? A Bane has terrorized the settlement. Oh, is that because... Oh, Malice Rising. Wow, you have a lot of rot. We'll move here. And then I'm going to put a... Here we go, a Rotten Fog here. It's going to make my passage a little bit difficult, but it also makes their passage a little difficult too. The other thing it may do, of course, which is a little unfortunate, is it may force all of these opponents to decide to go and attack us. However, we're going to actually equip the Oak Spear here. If we're defending, we get an additional +1 sword. It's actually better in this instance than the Iron Pike. And maybe later we'll equip the Tower Shield. Let's see what Magna does. Magna is going to come out of stealth. Ah, Magna has the ring that makes mountain normal terrain. For movement, that is. Alright, Barnaby. Don't attack me. Aha! I have evade! And this is what I was hoping for. Admittedly, equipping the Oak Spear is pretty bad in the sense that it gives me... I never actually get to use the other defending ability, but it does give me just +1 sword. And to be fair, +1 sword's actually quite good. Also, that is a lot of defensive dice. I like having evade. Oh, you evade me over there, that's okay. And then you put a peril there. What's going on here? Oh, you went through that. Is that really the smartest thing to do? Are you going to... Yep, you're going to go through there too. And just die. Well, guess what? That worked absolutely perfectly. 1 Spirit Stone for me. That does, I think, make you the Prestige Leader. Pick a nice one. Ah, okay. Dungeons and Stone Circles and... Oh. Well, actually, I can afford to deal with a bounty. I think that's not a bad thing to do. Yeah, it means people will hunt me, but I really need that item. What do we got here? +2 wits until your next turn. Steal 2 gold. That's a shield dice. That's a sun. So let's take that. What else have we got? That's a moon and a spell. A +2 wit spell, too. You know what? We may get a bounty for this. It's probably a terrible idea. But we most certainly need that Spirit Stone. A guaranteed Spirit Stone is better than the chance of one. Sure, we have a bounty. But you know what? We also have a Spirit Stone. And so I think that was most certainly worth it. Do I want to play that? I actually don't want to play that. I don't want to play any of these cards right now. Let's end our turn. Alright, what you gonna do, Magna? Ah, Shield Slammer Bane. Excellent plan. Also, the Feathered Helm, quite useful there. Although that's pretty much the only thing that's happening here. Not burning any shield cards? Alright, fair enough. Maybe you don't have any. Maybe you don't have any. Not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, I don't think I've been in any combats where anything's been particularly useful in that regard. Alright. Oh, and another attack. In hindsight, equipping the Oak Spear might not have been the best thing in the world. But then again, you do get 2 shields when you're defending, even when evade is in action. So really, I've just got to stop thinking the mentality. And you've got to, when you have evade permanently, you've got to stop thinking the mentality that you're going to be killing opponents when you are attacked. You're always going to be running. And to be fair, if Barnaby actually attacks us, it's really good. Because that then means that we can just flee away. Also, you're now wanted. And that's a banish, which is not so bad. Okay, now you burn a shield card. Not enough, unfortunately. Off you go! Now you're doubly wanted by the King's Guard. That does put you right next to where I want to be. Alright, Barnaby, don't attack me. Hey, it worked. It absolutely worked. I sort of didn't want you to attack me anyway. Alright. Okay. Thane is not there. Oh, that's because he's stealthed. And now everyone is wanted. And you have the stranger. Everybody gets a wanted. Everybody. Alright, there's a peril. There's a bane. There's another bane, and there's a guard called Sam. It's about to be in some serious trouble. I'm so sorry, a guard called Sam. And it's nighttime too, which makes it even less likely you're going to win. So far, Sargon's actually playing an awful lot like many of the other jack-of-all-trades heroes. Wow, that's a lot of nothing. Fortunately, the Bane also got a lot of nothing. What do we have? Ooh. That is quite nice. I don't want... However, Reprieve, I actually think, is a better item right now. You know what? I don't have a bounty anymore. Aha! Marvellous. And we also want this equipping, so that we can get more cards next turn. And we could equip that, but, you know, actually, putting that somewhere might be a good idea. Say, here. We're gonna go and move. And go through... What have I done? I was about to go and move through that dungeon, but that would just give me another bounty. Oh well, time for another peril. A peril I placed. Steal 2 gold. I actually don't really have any gold, so... Actually, if anything, this is a pretty decent way of getting rid of some of our cards. All we need is 1 sun. And there is a sun. I suppose that worked. In a very roundabout way. Didn't intend for that at all. That was a complete mistake. But hey, at least that bastard sword will still be there when next we want an item. Alright, what have we got now? That is a lot of health, and that is a quest. Alright, that's good. And you did not move to block my way, which is perfect. Alright, Barnaby, you're wanted, but I'm not. You're also switching out items. Now what you could do is not come and attack me. Wow, you just moved into something quite harmful. I think that was probably a swamp. Alright, Thane. Into a peril you go, and I can't see how at all you're doing. I'll just presume you're doing really poorly. At least I hope you're doing really poorly. Ah, Thane played crooks to Magna, that's what... Oh, you succeeded! Well done! I really didn't want you to succeed. How's everyone's items doing? Not bad. Also, definite prestige leader there for Magna. What's happening here? Oh! Ooh, that's bad. Those Thanes... those Thanes? No, if they were all Thane, that would be terrible. Also, you have just made a terrible mistake, god named Sam. You are going to die quite badly. And when I say quite badly, I mean exceptionally badly. But hey, it was worth a try. Unless you do something amazing, I don't think you're going to be doing very well here. Nope, that's a grand total of nothing achieved for getting hit in the face once. Those are some nasty banes, although as far as I know, those gains on their stats only apply for the banes that are currently around. Also, that guard called Sam is going to weigh in with their halberd. You hurt my friend, also called Sam. How difficult is it for you guys at guard reunions? Oh, you have no idea. Could you stop rolling rot dice, please? No, I quite like rolling rot dice. Oh. Well, that's me nearly dead. I'm gonna go lick my wounds now. Which will do nothing because they really need bandages. Metaphors are terrible. Ooh, item has changed. Indeed it is, I may indeed be wrong. It's, I've had a few instances where the item is, the same after the next turn. Maybe every day it switches out. That would make sense. That's a moon card. That is a gain 1 rot card. We want a moon card, just to add some different items. It's another rot card. We'll have the palisade wall. I suppose we'll pick snake venom. Ooh, chainmail shirt. That's quite nice. And Malice Rising? No. Another shield. And mountain moss. Wow, our hand is huge. And we can't use, well, barely use any of it. We're going to go and get that quest now. It is a health quest, and unfortunately we got nothing to boost our health with. So let's go and just do the quest. The Rat Clan's finest surround the front entrance of an old Rabbit Clan ruin. The door, however, is sealed to all, mighty and imposing. We could force the door open with our strength, or dig around the front entrance. We've no need to lose prestige, we already have 4 spirit stones. Ignoring the doorway, you and your comrades dig in through the side. The vault collapses, but you emerge feeling stronger than ever. Excellent. Let's end our turn and hope none of them come to kill us. What is our quest? We could get a royal pardon, there's combat going on, we could get a spy master. Do you know what, at this point a royal pardon might not be so bad. Let's see what's going on with the combat. Wow, you're on with 2 swords. I can just imagine Magna dual-wielding swords with a shield. How does that work? I'll tell you how it does work, it's an all-or-nothing thing. There is a huge amount of... Okay. Magna, he's already dead. Very, very much dead. I need to be very careful. You're gonna come after me, aren't you? Oh, I get that feeling. Yep, we're in trouble. Fortunately, we have a lot of defensive dice and we're evading. There we go. And that's where the oak spear comes in handy. Right, let's burn a lot of things, shall we? We'll burn this. Do we need the tower shields? Yeah, we'll just burn that. We'll burn this. We'll keep that. Do we want to burn anything else? We'll just roll now. There we go. That should hopefully be enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. You cannot kill me. I'm just going to run away. Aha! You're going to chase me, aren't you? Yes, you are. Not content with trying to hit me once, you tried to hit me twice. Fortunately, I have more cards that I can burn. Alright, let's go. Okay. What we want to do is we'll burn the mountain moss. And I think we'll just burn the snake venom just to get rid of a card. And that just to get rid of a card. It may be a mistake, but it means that they're gone. I think we're pretty confidently going to win here. Yeah, I think that was the right decision to burn some cards there in combat. Aha! No chance for you! Guess what? I'm going to run over here. Thane, could you please not follow in Magna's footsteps? Because I've burnt practically all of my cards. I don't want to burn this chainmail shirt, but I will if I have to. I have a better idea, Thane. You could go... excellent! Go over there! Perfect. Thane! I spent a lot of effort getting rid of my bounty. You have more movement. Did you switch out an item? You switched out an item, didn't you? You no longer have that plate mail. Either that or you have haste cast. Oh no, you do! You must have... Oh, that's why. The stranger. Do you know what? Bye-bye, chainmail. We need this defensive dice. We need not to die horribly at the hands of yeah. That was a little bit of overkill, but hey, this is why you have lots of wits. Is this even in the direction of my quest? Ooh, who is this? They're so boring. Mind if I join you for a while? Kind of. I kind of don't want you along. Oh well, I suppose. I suppose you could come along. Also, there's a palisade wall there. And these Banes are just absolutely happy. Oh, that one's not happy though. That one wants to kill people. Mainly this guard called Sam. Guards called Sam. Can we never have enough of you? I wonder if that's a strict training regime of the king. I will only hire guards called Sam. And then lots of people just change their name to Sam. Still, you got some hits in there. That's not so bad. Excellent. And you get to move back. Our quest is over there. So hopefully the stranger will move us in the right direction. Well, first we want to see what we can get. That's not bad, it cures poison. We'll always hold on to that card. That's not bad either. +2 magic could be useful. Mountain moss is not so useful. That's a sword card, just in case. That's another shield. Okay. This way, hero. Oh, sorry. That's right. You're the boss. My mistake. Thanks, stranger. I feel really happy that you managed to do that. Fortunately, the fact that we are in stealth in a forest means that we're not going to suffer the wrath of that Bane. Let's go. And let's pretend that we don't notice any of the other people here. We most certainly do not want to do that. What we want to do right now is we want to cast some spells. Do we want to cast some spells? I think we do want to cast some spells. Let's cast lots of spells. And by lots, I mean we have 2. And we have just enough magic to cast both of them. So, we'll put that... Well, actually, we could put that here behind us. And where is... I don't know where Barnaby is, but we could put something there, just to make it a little bit harder. Alright, let's go. Seems good. That is 1 wound. Aha! I thought it was a good idea to put a peril back there. Just in case. Just in case. Now, if you could not succeed, that would be pretty good. By not succeeding, that pretty much then means that I won't have to... You succeeded, didn't you? You're going to move up 1 square. Oh, yes you are. I can't use any of my cards, but neither can you use yours. I don't like my chances. I really don't like them. Alright, let's see what happens. They have a lot... Magna has a lot more dice than I do. And that's a lot... Oh dear. Oh dear. I think we're only just okay. Wow. That was close. And we moved into a swamp. That was kind of not desirable, because I knew that would happen. Fortunately, this time, the element of surprise is gone. And we most certainly are going to... Oh, no, wait. The element of surprise for me is not gone. Even though I saw her go into that forest, she managed to hide in the forest. Well, let's just hope I can do enough. I get the feeling I'm going to die. Oh, excellent. Wild dice, they're good. Ha-ha! There will be no defeating me. Am I, in fact, undefeated so far in combat? Okay, we got in a massive circle. But a massive circle means that we're not horribly dead. Time for a new adventure, maybe? No, you're still with me, aren't you? Oh, stranger. Bye-bye, Palisade. That was clearly not Barnaby's Palisade. Don't go into this forest. Ah, that's good. That's excellent. And now it is day. And various people suffer health loss, and Magna is still the reigning. All settlements across the kingdom become terrorized. That's not good. I don't think I own any of them anyway, but that one should immediately become unterrorized, though. Ah, you going to try your luck? It's definitely something you should not be thinking of doing, mainly because you're about to die absolutely horribly. And by absolutely horribly, I do mean sort of on a scale of 1 to horrible, about 8. No actual indication of how bad 8 is. I was absolutely right. On a scale of 1 to horrible, it was an 8. It would have probably been a 9 if it was slaughter. Well tried. All you've done is replenish that Bane's health. You, however, yup, you're going to try your luck. Keyword here is luck, because this is one of the nasty Banes. It's 5 dice against 6. You have 1 health, he has 2. And that could have been another wild dice. Then again, you might kill each other. Aha! In vengeance, you slew the Bane, but the Bane slew you. One of the mighty Banes has fallen. And a guard called Sam. But there are plenty of guards called Sam. Alright. Oh, the Iron Pike is back. But you know what? Right now, I wouldn't actually mind the Witch Hunter's card. And... I'll take this purely because it's a sword dice. This way, hero. Oh, that's right. You're the boss. My mistake. Well, I suppose it gets me closer to a health pickup, which is exactly what I landed on. So, when we come back, folks, we shall see what we can do with trying to get over to that quest before the king horribly dies. It may not happen at this rate, but it is worth a shot. So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. If we're not lucky, we may have to try and actually deal with that, with one of the King's Perils. And they're not fun to deal with, let me tell you. But we do have a lot of cards. But I think we need rot dice to deal with the Perils effectively. I think we do. Later.